Hello, KS1. It's Mrs. Roberts back again for your French lesson. I hope you've had a bit of a break over the half-term holiday. I thought we'd spend today just refreshing those things that we've learned together so far in French and having a story as well. So let's see if you can remember our greetings. If we start with the first song I taught you, where the actions are to shake hands, I'll sing it a couple of times and join in as much as you can. Okay? Bonjour, bonjour, enchanté de vous voir. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour et au revoir. Bonjour, bonjour, enchanté de vous voir. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour et au revoir. Bonjour, bonjour, enchanté de vous voir. Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour et au revoir. Good. So that one's just, remember it's saying hello, hello, pleased to meet you, hello, 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 and goodbye. And the second greeting song that I taught you incorporated some other greetings and terms for people in the lyrics. So if you remember, we had bonjour monsieur, which is saying hello to a man or to a boy. We had bonsoir madame, which is good evening to a lady who is married or maybe slightly older. And then mademoiselle with bonne nuit, so good night mademoiselle, which is for a younger girl or a young lady, someone who's not married yet. All right. And the nice bit about this one, remember, is it's to the tune of Frère Jacques, so it's familiar, and we can do my turn, your turn as part of the song. Are we ready? Bonjour monsieur, bonjour monsieur. Bonsoir madame, bonsoir madame. Bonne nuit mademoiselle, bonne nuit mademoiselle. Au revoir, au revoir. Good. I also taught you some instructions. I think towards the end of last term we learned quite a few of the instructions and did a little song with them to the tune of Hickory Dickory Dock. So I'd like to do that with you now. We'll practice the instructions first. So if I say écoutez, hopefully you'll all remember that's listen, so you'll be doing this. Regardez. Silence. Écoutez. Regardez. Silence. Croisez les bras. Cross your arms. Répétez. Levez-vous. Hopefully you're all standing up. Asseyez-vous. Sitting back down again. Try that once more. Levez-vous. Asseyez-vous. Good. Okay. So the song went to the tune of Hickory Dickory Dock, and if you remember, the lyrics just meant to stand up, sit down, stand up, sit down, sit correctly. Asseyez-vous correctement. Sit properly. So legs crossed, arms folded, fingers on lips, and then stand up, sit down. I'll start lentement. I'll start slowly. Okay. Levez-vous, asseyez-vous. Levez-vous, asseyez-vous. Asseyez-vous correctement. Everyone sat properly. Levez-vous, asseyez-vous. Try again. Levez-vous, asseyez-vous. Levez-vous, asseyez-vous. Asseyez-vous correctement. Levez-vous, asseyez-vous. Well done. Now I'm actually going to do our story next so that I know I've got plenty of time to do it. And then if we've got time, we'll practice our colours and some numbers, okay? So this story is called Augustus and His Smile. Augustus is son sourire. Sourire is the word for smile. Augustus le tigre était triste. Il avait perdu son sourire. Augustus the tiger was sad. He had lost his smile. Alors il fit un énorme étirement de tigre et partit pour le trouver. So he did a huge tigery stretch and set off to find it. D'abord, il rampa sous des buissons. Il trouva un petit scarabée brillant, mais il ne pouvait pas voir son sourire. First, he crept under a cluster of bushes. He found a small, shiny beetle, but he couldn't see his smile. Puis, il grimpa tout en haut des plus grands arbres. Il trouva des oiseaux qui gazouillaient et appelaient, mais il ne pouvait pas trouver son sourire. Then he climbed to the tops of the tallest trees. He found birds that chirped and called, but he couldn't find his smile. De plus en plus loin, Augustus cherchait. Il grimpa aux cimes des plus hautes montagnes là où les nuages de neige tourbillonnés faisaient des dessins gelés dans l'air glacial. Further and further, Augustus searched. He scaled the crests of the highest mountains where the snow clouds swirled, making frost patterns in the freezing air. Il nageait au fond des océans profonds et s'éclaboussa et pataugea parmi des bancs de minuscules poissons brillants. He swam to the bottom of the deepest oceans and splished and splashed with shoals of tiny, shiny fish. Il caracola et parada à travers les plus grands déserts, faisait des formes avec les ombres du soleil. Augustus marcha à pas feutrés de plus en plus loin, à travers les sables mouvants jusqu'à... He pranced and paraded through the largest desert, making shadow shapes in the sun. Augustus padded further and further through shifting sand until... Flick, flock, flack, flock, flack, flock, plouf! Pitter, patter, drip, drop, plop. Augustus dansa et courut alors que les gouttes rebondissaient et s'envolaient. Augustus danced and raced as raindrops bounced and flew. Il s'éclaboussa dans les flaques de plus en plus grandes et profondes. Il courut vers une énorme flaque bleue argentée et à vue. He splashed through puddles, bigger and deeper. He raced towards a huge silver-blue puddle and saw là sous son nez, there under his nose, son sourire, his smile. Et Augustus réalisa que son sourire serait là chaque fois qu'il serait heureux. Il n'avait qu'à nager avec les poissons ou danser dans les flaques ou grimper en montagne et regarder le monde, parce que la joie était partout autour de lui. Augustus était si heureux qu'il sauta et gambada. And Augustus realized that his smile would be there whenever he was happy. He only had to swim with the fish, or dance in the puddles, or climb the mountains and look at the world, for happiness was everywhere around him. Augustus was so pleased that he hopped and skipped, et s'en alla en bondissant, souriant, and jumped away, smiling. I'm sure there's some lovely smiles amongst you right now as you've listened to the story. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I have. So we've got about, a minute left. So I just thought we'd have a very quick practice of numbers and colours. So hopefully you've remembered numbers 1 to 5. Répétez après moi, s'il vous plaît. Repeat after me. Anne. Anne. 2. 2. Toi. Toi. 4. 4. 5. 5. Maintenant, comptez avec moi. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. And that's all we've got time for, I'm afraid. I think I might get cut off. So, au revoir, Key Stage 1, and I'll see you next time.